call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Emery Neal, number 2, junior.
Braden Etheridge, number 4, junior.
Laramie Gage Mantonia, number 15, senior. Xavier Ray, 14, and I'm a junior.
Noah Adams, number 11, senior.
Tyler Gardner, number 12, senior.
Richie Brown, number 0, freshman.
Dominic Jackson, number 1, sophomore.
Keaton Townsend, number 3, senior.
Paul Shields, number 13, senior.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Emery Neal, number 2, junior.
Braden Etheridge, number 4, junior.
Laramie Gage Mantonia, number 15, senior. Xavier Ray, 14, and I'm a junior.
Noah Adams, number 11, senior.
Tyler Gardner, number 12, senior.
Richie Brown, number 0, freshman.
Dominic Jackson, number 1, sophomore.
Keaton Townsend, number 3, senior.
Paul Shields, number 13, senior.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Let's wish students from both schools good luck, and we encourage all spectators tonight to keep in mind that good sportsmanship is expected at all times, as we set good examples for our students, players, and youngsters in attendance. Before tonight's starting lineups, at this time we ask that everyone please stand and remove your hats as the Clinton High School Pep Band plays our national anthem.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome in back to Clinton High School. Great job there by the Clinton High School Band, giving you our national anthem here tonight as we are just about set for our varsity boys game here this evening as the Clinton Cardinals getting ready to take on the Boonville Pirates here tonight in non-conference action from CHS. Coach Jackson team back out there today, and boy, they've had a kind of a tough stretch here. They're trying to snap a 5-game losing skid here tonight, as the Cardinals come in with a record of 3-10 overall, and Boonville coming into this game tonight with a record of 4-9. And Clinton lost the other night up at Sacred Heart. They also fell Tuesday to Butler. So the Cardinals trying to get back on the winning track here tonight in this matchup. Glad you could be with us here on Sounds Like Videos here on this Friday night, as we've got the starting lineups getting ready to be introduced. As you can see on the right side of your screen there, Dom Jackson going to get the start tonight for Clinton at the point guard spot, followed by number 3, Keaton Townsend. And then you've got starting at the other guard, that'll be the 4 of Braden Etheridge. And starting out at the wing is Tyler Gardner as well. Good to see Tyler back tonight. I think he missed the last 2 games as well. And then rounding out the starting 5 will be the 15 of Gage Mantonia. So it should be an interesting matchup here tonight, and Clinton looking for the W. And this Boonville team, again, they come in with a 4-9 mark and have played some pretty good competition, though. They play up around the Columbia area, Jeff City, so they've lost to Jeff City, Helias. They've lost to a couple of the Columbia schools, so this is a team that has played some stiff competition, but this is a good opportunity tonight for CHS. They've had a full week of basketball. This, again, their third game this week, and we are set for action. Mark Andrews, the head coach for the Pirates, and, of course, Frankie Jackson, the head coach for the Cardinals. So Boonville going to control the tap here to get things started off. Cardinals come out in the man-to-man. And this is a Boonville team. They're not scoring a lot of points, average about 42 a game, as there's an air ball on the first shot of the night on a 3 from Luke Green. Cardinals come away with the rebound, and quickly up the floor, that will be Townsend, and he misfires on the shot. There's a good outlet pass, and right into the lane, and with a strong finish on the shot is the 21 of Jackson Johns, and it's going to be a 3 here from Jackson at the other end for Clinton, and that misses off the back of the rim. And quickly back to the other end, it's going to be Boonville as Green, he walked as he tried to shoot the 3 ball, and actually kind of thought about shooting the 3 ball and then slid the pivot foot in the process. Was going to try to drive on that, and it'll be Clinton basketball over on the far boundary here. As Dom Jackson going to bring it into the front court for the Cardinals to get things set up. And Pirates with the man-to-man defense here. There's Gardner, a little shot fake. And Tyler, of course, has shot the ball pretty well this year. He's had some big games shooting the ball from that three-point arc. Townsend over to Jackson, going to put it on the floor now. Works to the top of the key. And there's a tough shot from the left side of the lane, in and out. The Pirates going to push, and Boonville's already looked to push the pace a couple times, and it cost him there as a turnover. Nice steal by Etheridge, and he'll lay it in at the other side. So good read there by Braden as he turns the steal into the bucket. Clinton able to take advantage of that turnover. As Green is their best player. Boonville, he's averaging 15 a game and gives it up there. 3 from the right elbow, no good. From DeJuan Lomax. Cardinals come away again with the board. Jackson working to the right side, and there's a foul on the shot. So good move by Dom. He'll be going to the charity stripe here for 2 shots. So fouls on Dakota Troost there. First foul of the ball game on Boonville as Jackson hits the first free throw. Second one good as well. Adds to the early Clinton lead here. But Green, as you can see with the ball for Boonville, he's the only player they have averaging double figures coming into this game. So he's certainly the guy that Clinton going to have to really key on tonight defensively. There's Lomax. And Johns now with it near the boundary. Good contest there by Mantonia. Forces him to take a tough shot, and he misfires. Good rebound there by Gage as well. Mantonia right side of the key with it. And good defense there by Boonville. Not able to get the ball inside at all. Clinton going to take the 3 now. Long one from Gardner. Green going to push, and that'll be a charge. Offensive foul on Luke Green as he tried to take it down the boulevard there.
Offensive foul on Boonville, number 10, Luke Green.
And it will be Clinton basketball. It's a good job by Gage sliding over, taking that offensive foul there. So number 1 on Green, second team foul on the Pirates. Cardinals able to break a little bit of full court pressure there that time. Jackson working with that left-hand dribble. Townsend up top. The driving lanes, they are not there. Boonville, pretty good job sliding the feet. There's Mantonia now, going to be able to drive into the lane a little bit, but cut off. So they force him to reset. Good half-court defense by the Pirates. Cardinals trying to go towards the basket. See Dom setting that underneath screen, pops out, gets it on the left side. And Jackson going to take a tough shot again. That was contested. And here comes Green off to the races to the other end, and the layup is good. And there's a pass out of bounds, a little bit too high for Etheridge on the underneath look. So low-scoring battle here so far. Both these teams trying to get settled in here a little bit. Green with it up top. And they go down inside. Nice reverse layup in there for Jackson Johns on the underneath post move, and we're going to get a timeout called by Clinton. So we'll step aside here and be right back after this here on Sounds Like Videos.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
We are back here from Clinton High School. Glad you could be with us tonight on Sounds Like Video. Spencer Edwards, Chris Ramirez, James Hinkle in the house as well here. And good to be back at it here for Clinton basketball here tonight. So Coach Jackson taking that time out, and now Pirates, who've played really good defense so far, going to slap on the full court pressure as they get the pass to the other end. Etheridge is going to finish strong underneath. So that time they got the pass up over the top of the press, and that'll tie the contest up here late in the first quarter. Here's Green down the lane. Its scooping layup is good. And as I said a little earlier, Green, he can score the basketball. He now has 4. Gardner going to find Mantonia. Shots have been hard to come by for Clinton so far. 1 3 attempt to this point for the Cardinals. Gardner popping out there. Looked like he may have thought about that one. But they're forcing Mantonia out away from the basket as well. You really see the Cardinals having a tough time getting the ball inside, and their post players are having to pop out and get the ball on the perimeter. And there's a block. Nice play by DeJuan Lomax to get the swat. Here's Jackson Johns going to go down the right side of the baseline and misfires on the turnaround. Force that one up a little bit. Good board there by the Cardinals, as it'll be Dom Jackson the other way for CHS. Gardner, open jumper, gets it to go. So nice shot there for Tyler to tie it at 8 apiece. Lomax going to pop the 3. And the offensive stick back is good for Evan Bishop, freshman who just came into the ball game for the Pirates, gives them the lead. But neither team has led by more than 5 here in this first quarter. It's been very tight to this point. Here's Townsend. And now we're going to get a timeout called. Coach Jackson going to take a timeout here. Late in the first quarter, Boonville by 2. We'll be back right after this.
Color, the flowers. That's the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back. We want to thank some of our shout-out sponsors. Again, we really appreciate the support this year. MVP Auto Glass, Silhouettes, both of Clinton, State Farm Insurance. I want to thank the Clinton Booster Club as well, and also encourage folks to become a member on Patreon at Sounds Like Videos if you like our coverage of high school sports. And Clinton right now down by 2, coming out of the timeout with the basketball here. A very evenly matched game to this point. It's Townsend. Well, crossover. Oh, it was almost taken away from him, and then Townsend, wild pass there, throws it out of bounds as he was looking for Etheridge underneath. So that'll be a turnover number 2 for Clinton in this first quarter. Cardinals won the JV game. They played that earlier before this one. Trying to get a W tonight. Cardinals definitely needing a win of 5 straight losses coming into tonight. And we get a foul underneath here. I think they're going to get an over the back on the Pirates. And they're going to give that to Garrett Hunley. So that's his first team foul 3. Cardinals have only committed 1 foul to this point. There's a good job beating the press. And Gardner off the window for 2 to tie it up. So Gardner with 4. A good start to this one for him as we come down to the end of this first quarter. Johns in the lane, throws it away. Bad pass, was looking inside. So the Cardinals have now forced 5 turnovers, but they give it right back as Green takes it away. Oh, but he blows the layup. Too strong. And back the other way, Cardinals with some numbers, plenty of time. Oh, they take the quick shot. Jackson misfires. Now Green, he's going to run. A pace picking up here. Green loses it again. As they dive on the floor. Pirates get it back, but then Jackson with the strip. He's got plenty of time. Oh, and they call the foul. Boonville thought they had the clean block. Boy, exciting pace there, up and down. Both teams going maybe a little bit too fast there. Led to a couple turnovers for Boonville, but a good job by Dom under control as he'll be going to the charity stripe for the first time here tonight, looking for some points and trying to break this tie. First free throw is good for Jackson. That'll give him 3 in the ball game. So get a couple subs in here for the Cardinals. Richie Brown into the game. Also Noah Adams coming in as well for Coach Jackson's team. But a very, very competitive game here so far, albeit low scoring. Second one good for Dom. See what kind of shot Boonville can get off here as we come down to the end of the quarter. Hunley, Bishop now. And that'll be a long 2. Oh, and are they going to count it? They will. Wow. Just before the buzzer, shot goes down for Cade Hazel. So we are all knotted up after 1. We'll be back with quarter number 2 right after this on Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Clinton High School on this Friday night. Non-conference action here tonight for the Cardinals. And we are all tied up. The Boonville Pirates in town, and this is a matchup we've had the last couple years. Went to Boonville last year. The Pirates won the matchup a season ago. Of course, next week we've got the Clinton tournament kicking off, so that'll be very exciting. As we'll be covering Clinton boys and girls, and also the Lakeland boys are in the Clinton tournament again this year. So that'll get started on Monday. So low-scoring game here, but I think Coach Jackson got to feel pretty pleased so far with his team and Again, they've had some tough shots. They've made a few of those. Really, to me, the defense has been the key for Clinton. They've done a good job taking that away, the inside shots especially for Boonville. So both teams have had to work for their shot attempts. Clinton has not turned it over, though, as much as Boonville has after one quarter. But this looks to be one of those games that may be a battle all the way through here tonight. Gardner, that flash cut across the lane, bobbles a little bit, able to maintain it. Now takes the jumper, in and out. Hazel with the rebound for the Pirates. Open jumper, good look there, but the shot does not fall for Hunley. And Boonville had the defensive board. Lomax threw it away, and then Lomax gets the foul. So he was going after that, trying to get it back. I think that's definitely a little bit of a frustration foul there for Lomax, and it's going to be Clinton basketball here. They're going to come back with the full court pressure. Oh, and it leads to the steal. It's a nice play by Caton to get the takeaway, but then he's going to be, I think, out of bounds. Or did they call it? Yeah, they called it off of Clinton. They said it was deflected out, so it's going to be Boonville ball. So that's really the first time Pirates have been able to force a turnover off of the press. Open three ball. Lomax missing short. Another offensive board, though. And now Jackson trying to wrestle it away from Bishop, and we get a jump ball. Good job by Dom there on the hustle, forcing that tie-up. Possession error will keep it with the Pirates here. 6:52 left in the first half. Bishop, good bounce pass and cutting free inside there. Wide open shot for Hazel. So good execution there for Boonville. They stay with the press. Pirates back up by 2. Open three ball. Etheridge rattles out. Clinton still has not hit a three. And now we get a double dribble in the backcourt on Bishop. Cardinals have attempted 3 threes so far. Townsend going to return now for the Cardinals, coming in for Jackson. The Cardinals, as you can see, run that stack set off that inbounds look. Cutters to both sides, and Gardner taking that jumper. Gage Mantonia back in as well now for the Cardinals. Coming in for Etheridge, some good minutes there for Etheridge. And it'll be Townsend to throw it in, low baseline. But they forced Clinton to really be far from the basket. Boonville's pushed this offense out a lot tonight for Clinton. There's a good rebound from Antonia. And gets the stick back. Well, we've had several ties already in this one. Good defense there by Townsend popping out. They set it down screen, and Townsend didn't allow the three off of it, though, and then Keaton gets the rebound. So good job there by Townsend. He's going to push now. Floater. Oh, he's just a little bit too far from the basket to lay that one up. And now Lomax with the push. Good find underneath. And that is Colby Caton with the layup. So Boonville back up by 2. Seesaw battle right now. Townsend gets position inside and lays it in. Townsend on the board with his first 2. As it'll be Boonville ball left corner here. They go out top. Hazel. And that'll be a foul. Foul inside, and 2 shots coming up. We'll see who they give the foul to. And it's going to be Adams, looks like, picking up the fouls. That'll be his first, team's second. So it's going to be the second trip to the line here in this game for Boonville. But not a lot of fouls really in this game, and Clinton has done a good job not fouling and have been able to play pretty good defense, especially inside without fouling. Richie Brown back in for the Cardinals, coming in for Etheridge. So Hazel one more here at the line, trying to get the lead back to 2. That one no good. Good board there by Mantonia. Deflection and a steal. Pirates with the takeaway, but a good show. Gage batted that, and then there comes Richie Brown from the backside, gets the block. Nice play by Brown. Looked like the pass was going to be tipped away, but Bishop got it, but then didn't see Brown. And will stay with the Pirates. Good entry pass and a bucket and a foul inside there. DeJuan Lomax with the layup, and he'll be going to the line looking for the three-point play. So, again, Boonville doing a good job executing off the inbounds pass. We've seen him score off that a couple times here in this first half now. And Lomax knocks down the free throw. So the three-point play will give Boonville their largest lead of the game here. It's been very tight all the way through, and there's a turnover. So back-to-back turnovers for the Cardinals. They got a 2-on-1, and Lomax lays it in. They stay with the full court man-to-man. Well, Clinton's done a good job up until the last couple of possessions hanging on to the ball, but now Boonville forced them to speed things up a little bit. There's a good move in the paint. Townsend, 4-2. Oh, and a near walk inside. Johns misses it, gets it back, though, and now, oh, there's the walk. Oh, they call the 3-second, actually. I think he really walked twice, but 3-second call there at the end. Gardner back in for Clinton. So 2-2-1 press here for Boonville. Jackson, good ball handling, just splits it right down the middle, but then tried to go with the around-the-back pass, and it leads to another turnover. Lomax missing there on the shot. And there's a tough shot off balance for DeJuan Lomax, and it goes down. So Lomax with 5. And Boonville's been able to make Clinton pay last couple minutes here off these turnovers, turning them into points at the other end. Etheridge missing that. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. Are they going to call the foul? Looks like a foul inside on the shot, so it's going to be Gage Mantonia going to the line here. Lomax picks up the foul, so that's his first. Team foul 6 on the Pirates, so one more foul left to give for Boonville as Gage hits the first free throw. That'll get it back to 24-19. Gage tonight with 3, make it 4 as he hits the second. So 4-point ball game here, getting late in the first half. Green with it left side. He's been quiet in this second quarter. He's their leading scorer, but just has 2 points right now. There's a tough shot inside. Bishop missing. Etheridge with the rebound. Nice spin there by Brown. Misses the shot, though. The rim was unkind. Rebound to Lomax. Stays out of the trap there. And now cut off on the drive. Good defense by Jackson. Swing pass. Green for Lomax. Back to Green. He'll take the triple. Got it. So Green had been due. He had struggled in the second quarter finding a shot, but that one a little bit too easy for him. A little bit too much space. Here's Brown trying to answer. Way off on the 3. Green had the rebound, and then a foul is called underneath. As they're going to give that to the Cardinals underneath. I think I believe they gave it to Mantonia. Yep, and that is number 1 there on Gage. Team foul 4 on Clinton. So it'll be Pirates basketball here. They lead by 7. Coming up on that 2-minute mark here on the first half clock. Very tight game throughout. And Boonville led most of the first half, but again, they haven't led by more than 10. Green around the screen, finds Johns, now back to Lomax, and he'll nail the 20-footer. So nice looking shot there by Lomax. He's heated up in this second quarter. He's up to 7. Cardinals break the press. Gardner, though, missing the layup and a foul after the missed shot. So Jackson Johns is going to be fouled there, and they're going to give it to Gardner. First foul on Gardner in this one, so that'll get Clinton up to 5 team fouls here. So we come down to the end of the first. Bishop, Lomax, he's got the hot hand, going to take a triple, and it is good. So Boonville now, they are shooting the ball really well from the outside. It took them a while to get going, but now they're hitting those outside looks, and now Coach Jackson going to take a timeout. So Boonville with the lead at 32-20. We'll be back right after this on Sounds Like Videos, your home for Clinton sports.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
Into the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Spencer Edwards back with you live here from Clinton High School tonight. As we're nearing halftime of our varsity boys game tonight, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, the Clinton tournament kicks off Monday. It'll be January the 24th, and we'll have a couple games for you Monday evening here. We'll have Adrian against Clinton on Monday. That'll be a girls' game, and then the Lakeland boys will play Harrisonville on the boys' side at 7:30. So, again, good to see Lakeland boys in the tournament again this year. So it's going to be a full week of basketball next week. We'll be covering the Clinton boys and girls, of course, in the tournament, and Lakeland boys. Lakeland girls will be playing down at the Osceola tournament next week, and I think James will have some coverage down there. There's a 3-ball for Etheridge. So a big shot there for Clinton to get a little bit of momentum back here before halftime. They needed that one. So they get a good look out of that timeout. Here's Caton on the drive. Kick-out pass was tipped. Johns gets it back, though. Green going to put it on the floor with the left hand, and we get a blocking foul inside. Uh-oh, and Gardner goes down. And appears to be holding that knee. Yeesh, so that's not a good sign for Clinton for sure. Boy, Gardner, he's one of your key guys. And again, he's missed a couple games this week. He'd been a little bit under the weather, and now you hate to see that as he goes down and definitely in some pain. So we're going to have an injury timeout here. We'll be back right after this.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We are back here live from Clinton High School, and we're not a good side is Tyler Gardner being helped off the floor. And it doesn't appear to be putting any pressure on that knee. So, boy, that is tough. You hope he can come back into this game. He is very, very key to this Clinton offense and was having a pretty good ball game as well. I think he had 5 points there, but definitely I think came down. It looked to be a case where he may have came down on his knee, and hopefully it is nothing serious at all. It's been one of those years for Clinton with injuries and kids out being a little bit sick, and it seems like they've had at least one starter out at least pretty much every game this year. And it was just tough. You just hate to see that because Tyler had been out a couple games this week and was able to get back tonight. And unfortunately has to come out with the injury. So it will be Jackson here with the basketball, taking the clock down. Cardinals trying to get the final shot before the half. Jackson ball fake, going to take a deep three ball. No good. Green with the board. And tries to hoist it to the other end, and that'll end the half. So 34-23, very tight first half between these two teams here tonight as Boonville pushed the lead out a little bit there at the end of the half, but should be a very interesting second half coming up. So we'll be back at the start of the second half. We'll be gone here during halftime, and then we'll be back for second half action after this.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
More than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The it's not where we visit, but who we visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
More than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "it's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
And we're back live here from Clinton High School as we get set for our second half action. As you can see on our Jim Raysik scoreboard, good ball game so far. Cardinals looking for a win tonight in non-conference action and trying to put an end to a 5-game losing streak. And this is a game I know Coach Jackson felt very confident about coming in, and right now you're definitely within striking distance. But one of the big items out of that first half, though, if you're just joining us, is Tyler Gardner did go down with an injury, and certainly he's a very key player for this Clinton team, and not sure if he's going to be able to come back or not. He was helped off the floor and looked like he went down and banged his knee and was not putting any pressure on that leg. So we're just going to have to wait and see if he's able to come back. So that certainly will be a factor in this game without him. But really, Clinton, pretty good scoring across the board. Otherwise, Gardner had 5 before he went out. Cardinals got 4 from Antonia, 7 from Etheridge, and 4 from Jackson as well. So really, Boonville kind of took control a little bit in this second quarter. They shot the ball much better from 3, and they were able to push the lead out a little bit, but again, didn't get it to double digits at no point. But Lomax led the way for them with 10, and then Green had 7 for the Pirates. So we are ready to go here in our second half of action, as Clinton will have the basketball over on the far boundary to get things going here. As Jackson going to set things up to start. They'll go right into the high post. Etheridge, nice driving shot. Gets it to fall. So Etheridge up to 9 now. Leading scorer for the Cardinals tonight so far. Johns out top. Tried the skip pass and stolen away by Etheridge. So great play by Braden at both ends there. Going to weave his way all the way to the cup. That looked like kind of a replay of the last layup. Didn't go down. Now tipped into the back court, and a great hustle. Etheridge comes up with it again. So a couple great plays by Braden there, and Townsend going to take the triple. And now Lomax with the board. He's going to push the pace the other way. Quick shot there, missing short. Rebound for Brown. Most of Boonville's points have been from the outside. Most of Clinton's points tonight have been from the inside. As he shot from the middle of the lane, no good there by Jackson. Rebound for the Cardinals. They go back inside, and Antonia is going to draw the foul. So Gage, good job there, taking it inside off that offensive rebound, and will be at the charity stripe. They're going to give Green the foul for Boonville. So that'll be his second as Antonia knocks down the first. I'm going to give him 5 in the ball game now. So that'll get it back to 34-27. Still a lot of basketball left in this one. Certainly anybody's game. Jackson out top for Green. Bishop finds Lomax up top coming off that screen. Driving shot, no, but a block inside. There's a strong take in the lane there by Dakota Troost, and he'll go to the line here. Etheridge picks up the foul for Clinton, so that'll be his first team foul on Clinton here in our second half. So Dakota Troost at the line for the Pirates for the first time tonight, hits the first free throw. He's got 3 in the ball game here tonight. Oh, and John's able to tip the ball kind of to himself, gets it back a second time. Our camera, sorry about that, was to the other end, and there's a basket off the tip. Nice shot by Troost to get the putback. Here's Jackson the other way. Little floater in the lane is good, high off the glass. So great job by Dom Jackson getting into the lane there to get the finish. So Dom now with 6 in the ball game now. And driving shot is good, but are they going to count the basket? Foul was called, but they're going to call it on the floor, and it's going to be Troost drawing the foul, but the basket will not count. Richie Brown picks up the foul for Clinton. That'll be his second, and a nice play. Boy, Etheridge has come up with some big steals so far in this third quarter. Takes that inbounds pass right away. Here's Townsend. Driving shot, no good. Troost with the rebound. He'll push the other way. Hops into the lane, and a foul is drawn. Another blocking foul here on Clinton. And they may give this one to Etheridge as well. Yep, that is number 2 on Braden. So it sends, this is DeJuan Lomax at the line, not Troost, rather. So Lomax knocking down the first. He's had a really good ball game tonight for Boonville. Leads the way with 11 for the Pirates. And Boonville staying with that full court pressure, and a foul as they're going to give that to DeJuan Lomax. And, it's kind of been back and forth on that press. Clinton's done a good job at times handling it, but then we saw a couple possessions there in that second quarter where they did not handle it as well. Clinton had a few more turnovers in that second quarter than they did in the first. And Boonville, just that style of team, they like to pretty much play full court man-to-man, and then they'll mix in that 2-2-1 press a little bit. Oh, and Etheridge was out of bounds there when he caught that pass. Had 2 feet on the red boundary. So Clinton up to 10 turnovers now in the ball game, and it'll be Boonville ball here with under 5 left in the third. Lomax working to the left side with it. Green gets into the lane, little jump stop, missing. Got it back, though. Bishop going to take a 3-ball and splashes it home. So big shot there for the Pirates, their third 3 of the game. And then we got a whistle after the shot. And they gave a push foul to Jackson after the basket went in. Oh, man, I did not see that. And that's going to give it back to Boonville. So it'll be Bishop to get it in. So Boonville on a little run here. Cardinals looking for a stop. Lomax with the dribble, head of the circle. Oh, through the hands of Troost. Saves it back in bounds, though. Green dribble handoff, and Lomax traveled. So turnover 9 for the Pirates now. That's a big stop there. Boonville would have had a 6-2 run had they scored on that possession. But Clinton able to come up with the stop, and now looking to turn it into points. But the lead is the largest it's been right now. And this is where not having Gardner out there hurts you a little bit. Not having an extra shooter out on the floor, but they get it inside to Mantonia. And he'll hit the underneath look, so 8 for Gage. Green, nice penetration into the lane, couldn't finish. Able to track it down, though, outside. Boonville has rebounded the ball very well. They've out-rebounded Clinton at both ends. Here's Bishop for 3, air ball there. And Richie Brown with the rebound. Townsend going to drive it. And hits the shot. So nice finish there for Keaton Townsend. I'll give him 6. And Clinton inching their way back. Still plenty of time left. John's going to take a 3, and that rattles home. So Jackson Johns from downtown Boonville with 4 threes now. Cardinals beat the press. Townsend partially blocked on the layup, and then a foul is called after the miss. See who they give this to. Foul is on the floor, so that's going to be going against Dakota Troost. His third team foul 3 as well on the Pirates as we get a couple substitutions now for Boonville. Caton back in for the Pirates, along with Garrett Hunley. They go back inside. Mantonia backing down. Hunley, good move there by Gage on that post move spin. Just didn't go down. They get the rebound, though. Townsend back up with it, and that rattles in. So a big offensive rebound there to get an extra shot attempt on that possession. And that'll get it back to 10 here. Caton, head of the circle. They got a couple cross cutters there. Clint doing a good job inside, taking that away. Skip pass for Johns. He wants another three. No good. A little bit too strong, and a nice rebound again by Etheridge. A foul coming up here. I think they're going to get Johns on the reach in. So that'll be team foul 4 on Boonville. Second personal on Johns. Brown on the crossover. Gets to the block and puts it in. Nice smooth move there by Richie Brown. Gets it back to single digits. And here's Hazel off the pop out, got it. And Boonville, man, they have shot it very well from 3 in the second half, much better than they did in the first. And they got multiple guys hitting shots. We've seen Johns, Hazel there a minute ago, and then Lomax has knocked down a couple as well. So they're getting very balanced scoring across the board. As you look at their numbers, they got 12 from Lomax, 5 from Troost, and then 9 from Bishop. Driving attempt here. Jackson elects to kick it back out. Going to find Brown. Well, that was a good look. Just did not fall. And the rebound for Lomax, and he is fouled in the backcourt. So it will be another foul on the Cardinals. That'll get them up to 5. So both teams setting at 5 team fouls apiece here. Probably going to see a few free throws shot before this one's over with. I think both teams have a good shot of getting into the bonus now at this point. There's a good pass inside on the cross cut as Jackson Johns with the finish. That was a great pass by Hunley to him, and a timeout called by Clinton. So just like that, the lead back to double figures for the Pirates as we'll take a timeout. Be back right after this on Sounds Like Videos.
Perfect color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back. 50-37 our score. Boonville pushing the lead out a little bit here late in the third quarter as they've had some really good shooting from the outside. This has been one of those games where it seesaw most of the way. It was, I think, a 5-point game at half. Boonville led, but now it's opened up a little bit due to that 3-point shooting as they've had a couple kids step up for them, knock down some big shots. And Clinton looking to answer that. And this is one of those games where Clinton's going to have to really try to manufacture those points from the inside. The outside shooting hasn't been there tonight. Boonville's done a good job taking that away. You're without Tyler Gardner as well, one of your best 3-point shooters. So, it's going to be tough to get those shots from the outside, but that's where you just got to find ways to get it into the post. We've seen Mantonia have a good second half here, and Boonville's going to stay with that full court pressure. So they're going to try to make Clinton really work to get the ball up the floor, and that's going to make it harder to get some of those half-court shots once you get it into the front court. As they get it across, Brown almost walked there in the corner, and then the ball goes off of Adams' hands out of bounds. So turnover number 15. That's where speeding things up forces you to play a little bit faster, and that's what that press can do to you. Even once you get it across midcourt, you're always still worried about that pressure. And Boonville's done a very good job on that tonight, kind of slowly getting turnovers as this game has progressed. Clinton's not had cases in this game where they've turned it over several times in a row, but it's just been kind of the slow accumulation of them in this game. There's a deep three by Troost. No good. Save, though. Good play by Adams to save it back in bounds, and Jackson will push the other way as we come down under a minute here in the third. Jackson, high pass. Mantonia had it, lost it. Adams able to get it back. Well, I don't know how Gage even caught that. That was a high rainbow pass in there in a lot of traffic. Fortunately, Clinton able to get it back and reset. Brown bobbles it. Paul Shields into the game now with it over on that left side. Down to 4, Jackson, 3-ball. Oh, that one was halfway down. Man, oh man, how did that one not go in? Wow, the rim unkind again as it bounces out of there. So we go to the final 8, Boonville with the advantage. Back after this.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Clinton High School as we go to the fourth here in our boys game. Want to thank our fine sponsors again, MVP Auto Glass Silhouettes, State Farm Insurance, Davin Newman. I want to thank the Clinton Booster Club as well. And check us out on Patreon at Sounds Like Videos. So final 8 here, and going to be a little bit of an uphill battle for Clinton. Man, they've had some tough stretches in that third quarter that allowed Boonville to get it out to double digits for the first time in this game, and Boonville really shot it well. Boonville was able to turn Clinton over a few more times in that third, so this definitely is a game right now where Boonville's got the momentum, but certainly time to get back into it for Clinton with 8 to go on the board. And this is where, as we were saying in that third quarter, some other kids going to have to step up here offensively. Without Gardner on the floor, you've got Shields. Looks like he's going to stay into the ball game now. Came in right there at the end of the third, but Jackson, I think, definitely going to have to be your shooter from the outside, and then look for Mantonia on the inside. Etheridge as well. He's contributed in this game. So Boonville will start with a basketball. Deep three, no good from Green. Oh, but he gets his own rebound off the hustle. Gets it back again. Boy, unbelievable effort there by Green. And that keeps the possession alive. He'll kick it left side for Lomax. Shot off the dribble is good. Or excuse me, that is Troost. Dakota Troost with the 2. So that'll give him 7. And now we're going to get a foul in the backcourt on the Pirates here.
Fouls on Boonville, number 10. Luke Green, his third, team 6th.
Foul is on Luke Green, so that'll be his third, team foul 6. So one more foul left to give for Boonville here, and that could give Clinton an opportunity to come back in this fourth. You get some free throw opportunities. Clinton certainly will have those down the stretch in this one. Townsend. Etheridge comes up with it, flips it up, and gets it to fall. So Braden Etheridge having a good ball game. That'll get him into double figures with 11. And now looks like Clinton going to go with a little bit of full court man-to-man pressure. Boonville able to beat it that time. Hazel over to Green. And there's an offensive foul on Troost. Runs over Paul Shields. So good job by Paul taking that charge, and that's what you got to have to get back in this game. A big defensive play like that. A great job by Paul. Now the key, how do you handle this pressure? And Clinton has been good against it at times. Not as good against it in the third. Jackson, good job, gets it up over the top of that double team. That was a tough pass there. And they get into the half-court set. Cross cut for Adams, and he'll draw the foul. So nice take there by Noah, coming around that high screen. And he'll go to the line. So 2 shots coming up for Adams, and it will be team foul 8. So that will get Clinton into the bonus. So this is a shooting foul anyway, though. So Clinton going to have their chances at the line in this 4th quarter. And going to be a great opportunity to cut into this lead. That'll get it back to 12 with the first one. Adams gets on the board with his first point of the night. Etheridge comes up with the rebound off the miss. Boy, Braden Etheridge tonight, he's had all those little hustle plays fall into his camp, and he's done a great job for Clinton. He's had some steals, had some good offensive rebounds, a big one there. Missed 3 from Lomax, so a little momentum for Clinton, and that's where that play by Etheridge, that putback, gives you a little spark. Jackson had it poked away, gets it back, finds Townsend out top. Townsend around the pick, lays it in. Nice move by Keaton Townsend off the dribble. So Clinton fighting back here. 5:30 left in the ball game. They've never led here in the second half. Johns on the drive, gets caught in the double team. Out to Bishop, open 3, no good. Johns the rebound, almost and over the back. Gets it back out though, and they reset. That's another big offensive rebound for the Pirates. Green, ball fake. Draws the foul. Blocking foul coming up on Adams. So Luke Green with 7 tonight for Boonville will go to the line. So some big free throws here now for the Pirates, and that will be team foul 6 on Clinton. So 1 more to give.
Checking in for the Cardinals, number 15, Gage Mantonia.
Mantonia returning now for the Cardinals. So Green got the second, 9 for him now. Here's the pressure. Townsend weaves his way, splits the pressure, and then is that tip? No, he said that was off Bishop last, or off Shields, I should say, last of Clinton. So it will be Boonville ball. Clinton staying with a little full court man-to-man. Shields all over Lomax as he gets it across. Johns, tough shot from the left side of the lane, rolls out. Good rebound by Mantonia. A big possession here for Clinton with 4:49 left. Townsend off the dribble, knocks it down. Or Keaton Townsend stepping up, hitting a couple big shots here. So 12 for Townsend, 13 for Etheridge, the top 2 scorers. Johns, quick answer 3 ball, yes sir, nothing but net. And a timeout Boonville. So a big response for the Pirates. Man, they've picked up their 3-point shooting big time in this second half. They now have hit 6 threes, and they lead it with 4:30 left. We'll be back after this timeout here on Sounds Like Videos. .430 left to go in the ball game, 57-46. It's been a pretty close battle all the way through. Cardinals trying to pull this one out late in the game. And really going to come down to turnovers and foul shooting, I think, at this point. Cardinals will work against the full court press. Jackson blows past the pressure, misses the shot, rebound from Antonia, and there's the foul. Ooh, that was close. Jackson Johns thought he had all ball there, but they say otherwise. Big call, and that's going to send Mintonia to the line. Big free throws here for Clinton now. Every possession big at this point, and every free throw very critical as well. That one good for Gage, so that will give him 9 in the ball game. Good minutes there for Shields. As you can see, Coach Jackson gives him a round of applause. Loved that effort out there, getting some minutes in that late third and now most of the fourth, and he'll get a well-deserved breather. So big free throws there from Mintonia. Cuts down the deficit a little bit, coming up on the 4-minute mark. And Johns will be fouled. Jackson Johns, he's one of their post guys out there, 6'2", but he's looking to shoot more now from the outside. He really hasn't been a factor from the inside. And because Boonville's in the bonus here, that's going to mean free throws. So that is a big advantage as well now for the Pirates. Both teams in the bonus. And Jackson hits the first. So 15 for Jackson Johns. And one more coming up. Townsend comes away with the rebound. Outlet up ahead as Jackson was down there all alone, but can't finish on the layup. Boy, Dom's had some shots that just looked like they were going to go in and bounce out. It's like how they didn't go in is beyond me. I mean, he had that 3 there at the end of the third that was basically halfway down and bounced out, and that one there too. So Boonville with possession. There's Lomax, one-on-one, all the way to the bucket, got by Brown and lays it in. A strong move by DeJuan Lomax, a 5'11 senior with 14. And that's a big bucket there for the Pirates. Coming down the stretch in this one. Clinton looking for some offense here. Hazel all over Etheridge. Gets rid of it now to Jackson. A timeout here by Coach Jackson. So 3 to go. Clinton trying to get back into striking distance. We'll be back after this quick timeout.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
We're back from Clinton High School. Spencer Edwards, Chris Ramirez, and it's a 60-48 ball game, and getting late now, and going to be tough to pull this one out, but Clinton still has a chance. So just going to have to find a way to come up with some offense, get to the free throw line, and boy, this has been one of those games that kind of turned in the third quarter. Neither team led by more than 10 in the first half, but it's been all Boonville for a good chunk of this second half. So still not out of the realm of possibility, but going to be tough here. Boonville shot the ball very well. They have 3 in double figures. Clinton with 3 in double figures as well. Braden Etheridge leading the way tonight with 13. 10 for Townsend, 10 for Mintonia. So Clinton basketball. So we head under the 3-minute mark here in the ball game. And they're going to say Mintonia was out of bounds, so ran out of real estate there on the baseline. Just kind of got pinned up against the boundary a little bit too far. So big turnover right there for Clinton. 15 turnovers tonight for the Cardinals. Troost thought about the 3. Townsend out on him. Green going to put it on the deck. Cut off on that drive. Back out for Bishop. Oh, and Johns was calling for it. He was standing there wide open. under the basket, gets it back, and finishes. So Jackson Johns, he's had a big second half. He's got 17 to lead all scorers in this one tonight. But Clinton going to have to find a way to get it back under 10 here fast. 2:02 left to go. Got to get at least under 10 to put yourself in position. But the clock becoming a factor now. Here's Brown for three up top. Side of the iron. Rebound. Etheridge. Yes. So that'll get it to 12. Etheridge with a huge ball game. This is his best offensive game this year. He's got 15, but he's made some great hustle plays to keep plays alive. And there he is again with the steal. Man, right on cue. Braden Etheridge, he's a one-man show at both ends of the floor in this one. So that's a big, big bucket to, again, give yourself a little bit of a spark. Timeout here by Clinton. And right here within striking distance, under 10 with 1:26 to go. We'll be back right after this. .126 left to go in the contest. Clinton trying to pull this one out, battling here at the end. Braden Etheridge making a couple great plays there to give a little momentum back in favor of Clinton. And Coach Jackson, as you can see down there, talking to his team, and we'll see what they want to do defensively. If they stay with full court man-to-man, or if they try to trap at the mid-court stripe, go to more of a 2-2-1 or 1-2-2, but Boonville has done a pretty good job taking care of the ball most of this game. They've got 11 turnovers, but now is where it counts. You've got to take care of the ball, certainly if you're Clinton. And Boonville trying to protect the ball here as well. And here we go with the pressure. And they will foul in the backcourt. So that may have been by design there. Coach Jackson may have said, go ahead and foul, try to extend this game. You've got to try to find yourself with enough possessions. And with the clock being as late as it is, certainly not a bad idea to go ahead and take your chances, put Boonville on the line to try to extend this game as much as possible if you're Clinton, because it is still obviously more than a two-possession game right now, and Green hits the first free throws. So if Boonville hits their free throws, it's going to be awfully tough, but Clinton, we'll see what they want to do. They may go ahead and try to extend it out by fouling immediately when Boonville has the ball. Second one good for Green. That'll give him 11. Clinton, no problems there with the pressure. Townsend into the lane, scooping shot, no. Johns lost the rebound. Mantonia took it away from him, but missed the shot. And then Etheridge, jolly on the spot, right under the basket, gets it back up and in. So 64-54. Clinton hanging in, but now we'll see. If they try to foul here, they let that play out, and a timeout's called by Coach Anderson for Boonville, and he'll talk it over with his team. So we'll be back right after this. Clinton hanging on here, 55.2 to go. Coming back after this timeout.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Spencer Edwards back from Clinton High School. Next action here on Sounds Like Videos coming your way Monday night. We've got a pair of games as the Clinton tournament gets underway. Monday at 6, we've got the Adrian-Clinton matchup. That's on the girls' side of the bracket. That should be a good ball game. 4 versus 5 there. Lady Blackhawks the 4, Lady Cards the 5. And Coach Womack's team, really good week for them. They won their 2 games earlier in the week, defeated Butler Tuesday and also defeated Sacred Heart last night, so they'll be coming in red hot. And then Monday at 7:30, we'll have top-seeded Lakeland against 5th-seeded Harrisonville on the boys' side. The Clinton tournament this year is a 6-team field again on both the girls' and boys' side, so it's a round-robin format. So we'll have a lot of basketball for you next week. So here we go out of the timeout. Cardinals will foul immediately to try and conserve time. Green is fouled. That may not be who you wanted to foul, but at this point you don't have much choice with the clock being as late as it is. So Luke Green to the charity stripe here. This will be a 1-and-1, I believe. So Shields called for the foul there. That was his second as he'll come out. Jackson back in. So Coach Jackson just using Shields for fouling purposes right now. And it gives Dom a chance to free himself up at the offensive end so he doesn't get any extra fouls on him here late to try to give yourself a chance. So Green got those big free throws there for the Pirates. So they've hit their free throws in this fourth quarter when it's mattered. So Jackson, Clinton really going to have probably a quick three, then you got a foul. Still more than 2 possessions. They go for the quick 2. Etheridge going to have to foul here at this point. And there's the foul in the backcourt. They give it to Mantonia, and again they foul Green, who's been 4 of 4 at the line in this fourth quarter. So Boonville, good job getting the ball to their best free throw shooter at this point. Green money on the first there. But huge game tonight for Braden Etheridge. I mean, man, he has just been amazing, and been so impressed with his effort and defensive ability as well, that he's got 21 tonight in the game to lead all scorers now. And Jackson has it taken away. Green with the steal. Layup is good, and that's pretty much going to put the icing on the cake in this one for Boonville, as Brown going to bring it across with 17. And there's a blocking foul, but the Pirates going to come in here tonight and get a W. And, boy, this is a game that really turned, I'd say early third quarters when it turned. Boonville heated up from 3, got it to double figures, and Clinton made a little bit of a run, but never got it back under 5 here in the fourth quarter. So it was just one of those halves where Clinton didn't shoot it as well. They had a stretch there in the third quarter where they turned it over a little bit against that Boonville press, but Boonville, they just shot it pretty well from the floor. They shot it a lot better in the second half than they did in the first, and they were able to get the job done in this one. As Green going to go ahead and be fouled in the backcourt with 10.8 to go. Not sure if that was by design or not, but maybe a little instinct there just to go ahead and foul, but certainly not going to matter at this point. So Clinton going to fall here tonight. It's going to be their 6th straight loss, and I know this was a game Coach Jackson felt good about. This was a Boonville team. They had a losing record, but they'd played some good competition. But they're just going to have to put this stretch behind them, get ready for the Clinton tournament next week. There's some good teams in that field as well, so certainly not going to be easy. But this Clinton team, they're still young, still growing. Certainly some positive things tonight for sure. Etheridge trying to cap off a huge night for him, and why not? As he lays it in. He's going to finish the game with 23, so that's a fitting end to the game there for Braden to cap it off with a bucket. But Boonville going to get the W here tonight by 11, 71-60 over the Cardinals in this contest. Clinton will fall to 3-11 with the loss, and Boonville will improve to 5-10. So, big night for Etheridge, as I said, finished with 23. Also a good night, though, for Mantonia. He finished with 15. And also Townsend, a good game for the Cardinals as well. He finished with 12. But we'll have to see next week what happens with Tyler Gardner. Just unfortunate he got injured tonight in the game in the first half and was not able to come back. So you just hope he's able to be back Monday night. He's a very key player for this team, and you never know. Had you had him, that would have given you a little bit more outside shooting ability, but it didn't look good. He had to be helped off and was holding that knee, but hopefully he's able to get back. But it'll be a quick turnaround for the Cardinals coming back next week for the Clinton tournament. So again, we get going with that starting Monday right back here at Clinton High School, as we got a pair of games for you. Actually, I don't think the Clinton boys will play Monday. I think it's actually the Clinton girls. Yeah, the Clinton girls will play at 6 against Adrian Monday, so we'll have that for you right here on Sounds Like Videos, and then we'll have the nightcap at 7:30 between the Lakeland boys and the Harrisonville boys. Lakeland boys being the top seed. So, yeah, the Clinton boys will not play until Tuesday, so they'll have a little extra time. Clinton boys will play next Tuesday at 7:30 against Tipton, I believe. No, actually, Clinton boys aren't scheduled to play, according to this, until Wednesday, I should say. So I think Clinton boys, yeah, so I misspoke there. Clinton boys will play Wednesday at 7:30 against Odessa. So they'll actually have a couple of days off on Monday, Tuesday to practice a little bit and get ready to go. And certainly that's going to be a fun tournament next week. Clinton tournament, always a fun time, and 6 teams on both sides of the field this year. And for boys and girls side, Lakeland the 1, on the boys side, Odessa the 2, Adrian the 4, Hogan Prep the 3, Harrisonville the 5, Clinton the 6. That's the boys lineup. And then Tipton girls are the 1, Nevada the 2, Adrian the 4, Warrensburg the 3, Clinton the 5, and Smith Cotton will be the 6th seed on the girls' side of the bracket. So I hope you can join us for some of that next week right here on Sounds Like Videos. Thank you for joining us tonight. We really enjoyed bringing it to you. On behalf of myself, Spencer Edwards, Chris Ramirez, and James Hinkle, thank you for joining us, everybody, as Boonville wins it tonight over Clinton. We'll see you next week.